Hello everybody, this is Blade Cross EXE, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order. Alright, it's time for the SE.RA.PH event. BB Strikes Back. And yes, I know I am extremely late to this event, but a lot of stuff's been happening. The biggest reason I'm way behind on this is because my phone actually broke, and I had to get a new one. I managed to get my account recovered, and we're back, but yeah, way behind. So to give you just a little brief heads up before we even start the event, the only one of the event servants I've gotten thus far has been Metal Lilith. I don't remember how. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Melty-chan. I don't remember how they Romanized her name in the English version, like Meltrillis or something like that. But I haven't gotten Kiara, and I don't have Passion Lip. But I got lucky while I was rolling for Kiara, and I actually got Caster Tamama no Mai. So I do have some Fate extra servants I can use. But, yes, I'm going to do my best to get all the story mode of this event recorded, even though I only have 1 week left to do so. So, let's do this. It's Mayas, and that means that it's almost time. Indeed, the season in which even the most reclusive digital native is overcome with the urge to venture off to a faraway land. Yes, it's finally spring break! Come now, Master, let us all go to the beach. I've been looking forward to this since last year. Yeah, no, it's not time for Beach Nero yet. This year I finally get to wear a swimsuit. My, Saber. Don't tell me that you don't have your own swimsuit. Is that just really the only thing in your royal wardrobe, or do you just lack the confidence in your figure? Oh, Tamama throwing shade. Nonsense. I just gave up my place for Mordred's sake last time. She looked like she was really suffering from the heat in her heavy armor. Yeah, plus Mordred is the better red saber anyway. But that is all in the past now. This year my swimsuit shall be like a bolt of lightning, quite literally. Spring break will simply be a test run. In fact, it is summer that I truly long for. I'm told you spent an entire month on a deserted tropical island in the year 2018. I should do the same in my very own waking hour until summer. Trust me, it wasn't nearly as fun as you think. In fact, if I never go another day adrift in only a swimsuit, it will still be a day too many. Iron houses, don't pave roads, fields. No, I didn't forget about that. I still use the beach servants frequently. Try not to make too much trouble for Master. Vacation or not, this is still Chaldea. Disaster may strike at any moment. Plus, I've been hearing a lot of disturbing news lately. Case in point, aren't they keeping you on standby in your room, Gabriel? Don't concern yourself with Saber and Caster's self-centered antics. We can use this chance to go over the fundamentals of magecraft. Eliminating rivals while playing up your own strengths. I see you're as crafty as ever, Nameless. The fact that you managed to keep this position as Master's tutor for so long is proof enough of that. You never change, do you? I don't know what you mean. I'm simply doing my part to make up for the woeful lack of morals and education in you other servants. If you were to return to your own rooms, I would be happy to return to my own training and... Huh? Testing? Attention all standby staff? We've received our regular report from the SE.RA.PH offshore oil rig. All staff members will be able to make use of email and video calls during this time. Any free staff members who wish to contact friends at SE.RA.PH are welcome to visit the command room. Today's contact window is scheduled for the last half of a day. The next one will take place in 3 months' time, so anyone who wishes to... SE.RA.PH? What is that, Gabriel? Beats me. I believe it's the Chaldean outpost also serves to provide us with resources, correct? The little birdie once told me that it belonged to the last director. The offshore oil rig haven't been many good experiences there. It used to be a target for terrorists. But Animusphere was one of the clock tower lords, so I guess that it makes sense that he have something like that on his asset sheets. Let's go check it out. I'm curious myself. SE.RA.PH. Something about that name sounds ill-omened, but if you wish to go there, Master, so be it. I shall accompany you as well. As your dependable shrine maiden, I should be able to exercise at least some misfortune. Oh, hello, senpai. I didn't know you were here, too. I can't say, I see what's so fun about making contact with an oil rig. And you got 3 servants here, no less. Don't you think that's a bit much, seeing as there's no singularity to worry about right now? Then how come you're here, Da Vinci? You could just stay in your workshop. True, I don't have any personal interest in it, but the budget for this year all depends on how well SE.RA.PH is doing. I may only be serving as director until the association appoints a new one, but I'm still in charge for now, so it only seems right that I stay abreast of how things are going there. Could you tell us more about SE.RA.PH? SE.RA.PH is a North Sea offshore oil rig owned by the Animosphere family. It's built on a semi-submersible platform, and its team of at least 100 keeps it running at all hours. It is located far away from Chaldea's headquarters, but it's still one of Chaldea's more lucrative revenue streams. At least that's what the data says about it. I've never been there myself. Neither have I, Mash. In fact, the only ones there that know anything like that are Chaldea's original staff. And they all died in Liv's attack on the command room. The staff who stayed in contact with SE.RA.PH now are those who have become friends with each other across repeated transmissions these last few years. So the SE.RA.PH staff slave away on the ocean while we remain secluded up here in the mountains. It must be a nice change of pace for each side to hear what the... It must be a nice change of pace for each side to hear about each other, even if it's only through transmissions. Right you are, Mash. I've been the comms officer on SE.RA.PH for 5 years now. We may never have met in person, but I still consider them a good friend, much like how Dr. Roman thought of Majimari. Don't worry about it. Having someone who helps you out even if they're far away. I think it's a rare and wonderful thing, and Dr. Roman really depended on Majimari as well. Haha, I guess that's true, though he also used to grumble that she charged a lot for the privilege. I probably said too much. At any rate, we're ready to proceed with the transmission now. Opening Chaldea external communication line 6. Establishing video feed with SE.RA.PH. I'm not seeing anything. That's strange. The feed is open, we're receiving video, but my screens are all blank. The audio feed's active, but I'm not hearing anything either. They obviously didn't get the timer on since someone over there opened up the line. Hopefully it's just some sort of glitch, but... Wait, I hear something. Please, turn it up. Got it. Getting the volume to max. SOS, do you copy? Please, somebody answer me. I don't get it. Why is this happening? Everyone is disappearing. Help. Somebody help. Everyone's turning into data. I've lost connection to SE.RA.PH. I'm authorizing the use of Chaldeas. Use Shiba to observe SE.RA.PH in 2019. They may not let us hear them, but we should at least get a visual confirmation of what's going on there. Good idea. Chaldea shouldn't have any problem seeing what's going on in SE.RA.PH. So, wait, what? This can't be right. Calm down. Just give me the facts first. We can speculate later. Right. Well, I can say for sure that SE.RA.PH isn't there. I can't see it at all. I know it moves around, so I tried searching nearby seas too, but it doesn't exist anywhere. Anything else out of the ordinary? Oil spills, traces of fire, space-time distortions, a singularity? No, there's just nothing there. No signs of a singularity whatsoever. I may have something, Miss Da Vinci. You know how, you know the earlier transmission? Well, I can't tell where it came from. The comm feed we saw from a zone... The comm feed we saw came from a zone we can't detect. Senpai, this... testing. Light sensitivity okay? All good? Can all you little humans in Chaldea hear me? The crystal clear audio you get when you sneak spyware into a free app is something... wait, what does it say? Everything a poor phone user says, stripping them of their privacy. That kind of good? Perfect. Hello, people of Chaldea. Is this your personal time, or are you still hard at work? If there's a lot of people around, or you're still on your commute, then you might want to hurry up and turn your phone speakers off. Otherwise, you might end up dead to everyone. Socially, anyway, even before I kill you. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, okay.
相変わらずおまぬけな顔を晒していますか？突如襲われたアリさんのようにあたふたしていますか？していますね。いやー、何千年経っても進歩しないとか、皆さん最高。これと言ってもかわいそうのベクトルではなく、情けないのベクトルなんですけどね。
What's going on, comms? Where's this transmission coming from? I don't know, and the controls aren't responding. She's using completely different comms protocols than us. The walls are closed, and Spirit Origin storage is locked down, and the external comms are all cut off. We don't have any control over Chaldea. How is she doing this? Is she some Ultra A-class wizard?
残念ながら違います。私はウィザードでもマスターでもないのです。この放送は月の支配者こと私、違法上級 AI BB の手でお送りしています。なんで声がついているかって？それはもちろん私がチートキャラだからです。初登場時にこそ最大のインパクトを。ヒロインたるもの、少女のように強欲に、天使のように冷酷に、人間との格の違いを見せつける大人げない BB ちゃんなのでした。
How come you're the only one with the full voiceover?
いやー、その切り返し最高です。直感だけで生きてますね。BB ちゃん、張り切って収録した甲斐がありました。でも、そんな脊髄反射マスターさんには悲しいお知らせです。これはフルボイスではなくパートボイス。音声がつくのは初回のみなので、がっかりしてくださいね。
Well, no, it doesn't really bother me that much. It just gave me hope that maybe everybody would get a full voiceover eventually. Oh, okay, now the voiceover's gone. Okay, enough of that. Let's get down to the brass tracks. Good day, Chaldea. Don't worry, I may be an AI, but there's no need to be afraid of me. I'm basically the only one here because the oil stove caught fire while I was relaxing in my kotatsu. And by oil stove, I of course mean SE.RA.PH, Chaldea, and all of humanity in the chronicle theoretical phenomenon, really. Now, the stove doesn't matter one bit to me, but I don't want my room burning down too, you know? So I opened up this channel to help you all out, even though I have absolutely no desire to do so. You know the Oli Rig? Well, it doesn't exist in your time anymore. Check out the Marina Trench in AD 2030. What did she say? Do as she says. Use Chaldeas to observe the current coordinates. Yes, ma'am. Setting Sheba's angle to AD 2030. Mash, what's the Marina Trench? The deepest trench in the world. It's east of the Marina Islands in the Northwest Pacific Ocean. It's 2,300 kilometers directly south of Japan's, Ogasawara Islands. According to the most recent data, it's 10,994 meters deep. So many people who have gone there to try to set up diving records. It's called Challenger Deep. Hey, no whispering. This is a serious scene. There it is. SE.RA.PH is really at these coordinates. It's currently 200 meters below the surface, and I'm picking up a singularity signal too. A singularity, eh? And SE.RA.PH is sinking as we speak. That's right. So if you don't do something about it, it'll get smushed by all the water pressure once it hits 10,000 meters. Add in the fact that it's become singularity that makes space-time all wonky, and things aren't looking too good for that time period stability. Now, let's see. What was your mission again? The continuation of humanity, was it? I know you're all good little children, so I'm sure you care about doing what you're supposed to. And of course, you also care about the lives of all the staff members on SE.RA.PH, don't you? Then I guess you got no choice but to race shift on over there. Go on, time's a-wasting. Oh, and you, the little master over there? May I ask what your name is? Heh. Say nothing because you don't trust her. Just kidding. Of course, I already know your name is Gabriel. It's okay. I get it. It makes sense to be wary of a beautiful and intellectual Kohai character as a devil as great as me. who suddenly shows up out of nowhere. No, it's just that one thing I've learned is never trust any anime character named Sakura. That doesn't just apply to Fate, it applies to everything. And she's obviously a Sakura face, so... I mean, you're obviously a forgettable background character, Senpai, and you're like 3 times more disappointing in person. Saber, kill her, please. But don't you worry, I just happen to love doing bleep to miserable pathetic creatures. So no matter how adultish or spineless you are, Senpai, I'll make sure to take excellent care of you right to the end. Wait, you said your name was BB? You seem like you know a lot about the situation in SE.RA.PH, but why are you contacting Chaldea? And how come you're calling Senpai Senpai? Really? That's what bothers you? I'm pretty sure actually meeting high-grade AI should be pretty mind-blowing technology in your time. But since that question must be more important to you than world peace, I'll go ahead and answer it. I call Gabriel over there Senpai as a bonus. Bonus? Yep, it's basically my last-ditch attempt to keep myself motivated. My true Senpai is like no one else in the entire universe. A prince among the stars. The only problem is I never actually met anyone like that. So after I became the boss, I had some misgivings and decided to start acting more prudently. I had in my destiny to be more like that. That's all... All that is to say is that Gabriel's nothing more than a substitute Senpai. He's going to stand in for my real Senpai, and I'm going to mercilessly toy with him throughout this whole ordeal. I don't really understand, but I'll do my best. Enough small talk, Gabriel. We don't have time to deal with this BB character right now. If a new singularity is formed, it's Master's job to fix it. Do not pay the little demon's words any heed. We 3 servants are here ready to assist. Da Vinci, prepare the race shift. The 4 of us shall head to SE.RA.PH at once. We can't, Nero. Race shifting to the past is one thing, but the future... She's right, race shifting to the future is impossible. If SE.RA.PH is in 2030 right now, there's nothing we can do about it. I knew it. Your pathetic 2019 technology can't get it done. But luckily for you, I'm here to help you cheat your way out of it. Just this once, I'll help you come to the far-flung future of 2030. So you can verify one's existence even in the future. That'll mean 2030 is actually your time. For us, 2030 is the future, but for you, it's the present. So that means we're not so much communicating with someone in the future as someone in the future is looking to the past for help. Is that right? What? Hey, I'll save the big twist for the end of the whole story. Spoilers much? Anyway, you guys can make up your own minds. The important thing is that SE.RA.PH only has a few hours until it reaches the bottom of the trench, at which point the water pressure will crush it like a tin can. So what's gonna be? Are you gonna race shift or not? What do you think, Emiya? There's obviously something fishy about this whole thing, that's to say nothing of the BB girl. It's no use, I can't remember, but I get the feeling that we can rely on her, even if we can't trust her. If she's really an AI, then she can't lie to humans. I like to think that the fact she says that she'll help us means that she's on our side, but... What, still trying to be the cool big bro here even though you got amnesia, mister? Don't bother thinking it over, Gabriel. We can't possibly ignore this, not now that there's a singularity involved. As Chaldea's acting commander, I'm giving you new orders. Master Gabriel is hereby no longer on standby. He will instead focus his efforts on the top priority mission, investigate the cause behind the SE.RA.PH singularity and resolving it. If that's okay with you? Yay, I'll bring my snorkels! Wow, you took a good game for such a weakling, especially since you've got nothing to base that confidence on whatsoever. Oh, sorry, that just slipped out. Forget everything you just heard. Excuse you, I killed Getchia! I defeated James Moriarty! What have you got, BB? What do you got? No, seriously, what do you got? I haven't played your game yet. Only extra game I played has been Fate Extella, so I really don't know. Okay, here are the race shift settings. Your existence will likely stop being verified once it's set in the future, but I'll cover for that by preserving your fate. Who is BB, really? What happened on SE.RA.PH? I'll fill you in on all that once you get here, so don't delay. Race shift away. Yes, there certainly isn't anything suspicious about trying to hurry us along like that. So you're BB, not just some school nurse or something, right? We absolutely cannot let Master go into this obvious death trap alone. Nero, nameless, I shall accompany him, so do make sure to bring us along as well, okay? You don't remember about things and stuff, do you? I don't remember things I have not yet experienced, and it is difficult to see where this is going. No, but it is not difficult to see where this is going. The mere presence of someone like you means that this is a serious matter. So let us begin before things take a turn for the worse. This time, I won't be holding back. Woo! Now that's what I like to hear. You rock, lady! Oh, but be careful, okay? Because here's how it is. The character who usually ends up holding back ends up dying first once they say they're going to get serious. I mean, worst case scenario, you could even die in the prologue. That's not your concern. I agree. With the three of you here, then you should be able to handle anything that comes along. Gabriel. I know it's easy to forget BB playing things up for laughs, but the situation is deadly serious. What's more, you probably won't be able to contact Chaldea this time. Don't tell MASH. You'll need to be extra careful in determining who you can trust and who you can't. Got it? Thanks for the heads up. Alright, off to the coffin. We should begin the reshift momentarily. Be careful, Senpai. If you're ever in trouble, your Kohai Mash Kryle will always be here to help along. I know you will. See you later. Woo! Maybe he's not feeling too well. Starting unsummon program. Commencing Spiritron conversion. Reshift beginning in 3, 2, 1. All systems are go. Analyze lost order. Commencing belt recast. That was way too easy, Senpai. A little sob story about the plight of a few people, and you're falling over yourself to rush to their aid. You humans and your unfounded optimism never change. So on that note, BB signal jamming. What? Huh? What's this? Did you really think you could race shift here so easily? The gate to the SE.RA.PH has an emission limit. It only lets less than 1 gigabyte of data through the front entrance. Just enough for Senpai. Your servers don't have permission to enter, so I'll be sending you to random locations around the base. Healers don't deserve to play on easy mode. You'll either clear this mission on hard mode, or you won't clear it at all. There's no turning back now. The odds are totally stacked against you on this battlefield. Now it's just a matter of time until you're dead. The only thing you'll find here are disagreements and polarization. What lies ahead is nothing less than the ultimate pleasure, a fight for your very survival. So, last master of humanity, what do you say we get the oldest yet newest Holy Grail War started? Pseudo-singularity? An event is a pseudo-singularity? Okay. Epic of Remnant Extra.